Hello fellow YouTubians, it's Iceman X23 with a Recipes and Ideas Christmas Special Edition Part 1. This is a trifle idea, an old favourite of ours that has been passed down to me, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it step by step. I've got a very unique whisk, which I'm using instead of a drill bit. I'm using a whisk on top of the drill, as I haven't got an electric whisker, but it does just the same. This is my strawberry jelly. This is what I'll be using, and this is the fruit cocktail that will go inside the trifle once it's done. Now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the jelly inside the saucepan, and I'm going to release the oxidants inside the jelly so it can get it ready for being set. Otherwise the jelly will not harden, as you probably already know. This is just one of many reconfigurations that you can use. I'm sure you have your own recipes, so let's get started. I'm going to show you step by step. This is step 1. I'm just going to put this on the holder for a minute so I can cook and film. There goes my jelly. Add a little bit more water, so to make sure you've got plenty of one there. As we begin to stir, we begin the first step of turning it into a jelly, ready for the trifle. All you need is a nice steady rhythm, just like I'm doing. That way, despite the fact it's very unique, it's not dangerous. Tools, just like any other thing in your life, is just as dangerous as the person using it. Perfectly safe. A gun doesn't kill people, people do. A gun is only aimed at whatever the person wishes to aim it at. for those little oxidants that's coming out. We want that to happen so we can give the jelly room to breathe and rest and set. You want to take at least 2 to 3 minutes doing this, so you want to take this slowly. Many apologies, but this is going to take some time, folks. This is not like, there's no way to speed this up, so because even when I'm finished, it's going to take until overnight to do. So that's why I said it's part 1. If you've got any suggestions that I should add to my trifle in the future, some recipes of your own, and just leave it in the comment section, and remember to subscribe and like if you like what you see here. That's it, that's going lovely. And before anyone says anything, yes, I always clean the whisk before I use it, just like any other whisk that you want to clean. Just this one's attached to the grill. It does the same job as an electric whisk, I can promise you that. It's just this one's unique. Almost like, looks a bit like jam. It's probably got a similar process. I'm just checking up on my time here. See what time I've got left to do. I think very soon I should be finished. And then we'll pour it into the trifle bowl, and then we put the cake in, and we'll put the little fruit stuff on top. I don't know about you, but we do it on top when we put the cream in. That is really getting going now. Yeah, it's almost 10 past, so we've got just another minute or so to go. Kind of like how you do gravy, only you just got to do it a little bit extra. Let me have a look at my watch. Yeah. this up, shall we? Right. Look at that. That is power. Alright, let's have a look at my watch. I think that should be, yeah, that's just about done now. Let's take this off boil. And I'll hold on a minute and I'll show you the last little procedure. Let's turn my stuff off. Turn it off by the power. Right, let's come into the kitchen. Let's see the finishing touches on my masterpiece. As it's a strawberry theme, I highly recommend using this, but anything will do. I'm going to cut this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't worry about that, that's just my knife going a bit, my small knife. I'll fetch it after this recording. What we do is we place them around the bowl. And voila. That is like the last phase before we put it into the fridge. So now I say good evening to you, and remember once again to like and subscribe, and we'll see the final results tomorrow. This is Iceman X23 saying goodbye and see you next time. Bye.